Hi everyone, Alice here. Welcome along this Yin Yoga class dedicated to open and release some tension in the superficial frontal line of the body. So for this class today, you will need a couple of blocks, one Pilates ball or a blanket folded in this way, and a strap, a bolster if you have it, or any other pillow. Let's get started in an easy shape, prone shavasana. So I take all the props out of the way and I just take my Pilates ball or my blanket close to me. And rest your forehead on your hands. And let's start to feel the body melting down to the ground. Just take a few slow breaths here. Allow your body to land in the space, to land in the ground beneath you. And just start to release any tension in your toes. Feel the knees nice and heavy, falling down to the ground. Feel the quads melting, relaxing down. Hips super heavy. Start to relax the belly, the ribs, the chest. The forehead is nice and heavy. Let's take 3-4 slow breaths. As you breathe in, bring the belly away from the spine. And as you breathe out, just allow the lower back to relax. Belly comes back towards the spine. 2 more breaths in. Exhale, let go. 1 more breath in. And clear. Keep your eyes nice and soft, face relaxed. You can stay here, or if you want, just come up. And I like the variation with the Pilates ball, otherwise you can use a block or a blanket. And let's place our prop right under the belly. So we're going to open to massage the belly, the fascia, the connective tissue in the belly with a prop that can be a ball, a block, or a blanket. Just place it. My favorite one is the Pilates ball for this one. Just place your prop right under your belly. And this is not a great idea if you have just eaten, but otherwise it's a really nice massage for your connective tissue. So options, you can melt your head all the way down, or you can take a block, whichever height or setting of the block you like. Just start here, rolling, rocking side to side, kind of starting to massage your belly. And I repeat, this can be made with a block as well, with a blanket, even with 2 fascia release balls, it can be nice. So as you start to rock side to side, maybe you start to do some circles around in one direction. Staying with your breath and switch direction. And slowly you can keep moving as much as you can. You can pause the video whenever you want and then play it again. As in this way you can actually practice and keep any posture as long as you need. There's no rush. When you're ready, just find stillness. After that movement of the hips around, Just find a moment of stillness and allow the body to really relax down. Any sensation of pulses here is normal. It's just some tension releasing, clearing away. Let your body relax. And just 3 more belly breathing. Inhale, belly away from the spine. Exhale, allow your body to melt on top of that board. Twice more breath in. And release. Last one, breath in. And clear. Slowly come up. And let's take a Sphinx pose. I like the variation with the ball again, but you can have a bolster, a pillow right under your chest. So I'm going to show you this with the bolster. So you have the bolster under your chest, not under your belly, right underneath your floating ribs. And my triceps, my arms are to the other part of the bolster. Again, you can have a block to support your head, so you don't have to stress your head too much. And I like the variation of having my head pretty high here, so the spine is actually arched. And again, just feel the extension of the spine. Keep your hips heavy, legs relaxed. Eyes relaxed. And just notice your breath. Relax the mouth. And again, you can stay here as much as you want. Otherwise, just 3 more breaths. Let's take our last breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and clear. Nice. Slowly. Rise your head back up. Remove the props around you. Slide the bolster out of the way. And let's take prone shavasana once again. Allow the upper body to melt down. And just a few seconds here. This is the rebound. The moment in which we allow the body to digest, to integrate, to observe the effects of the postures or the fascia release actions to stick in. So just stay there, a couple of more breaths. Just giving time for the body to reset. And then let's go to open the front of the shoulders. So for this one, we have options again. Option 1, you open the right hand, right arm out to the side in a T shape, so make sure the hand and the wrist are in line with the shoulder. And then you, with the left hand, you press the left hand. You can have a block under your head. Left hand presses, left leg reaches back, or it can be on top of the right leg. And I like also to have a prop in between the legs, And just few moments here. Some people like to bend the top leg, in this case is the left leg. Some people like to bend also the right leg. Just choose your option for today. Twisting in the spine, opening the front body, the front shoulder. And notice how much the body changes every time that you breathe out. And last 3 breaths. Stay connected with your breath. And take your last breath in into your nose. Open your mouth and clear. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Just come back into your rebound shape, prone shavasana. Both hands under your forehead, rest. And here we want to notice the differences between the two sides now. So the right side may be a bit more open, relaxed, soft, even warm. The left side is still a bit closed. And now we go there. Just take one last breath in your prone shavasana. Open your mouth and clear, let go. Make space if the props are in the middle of the way. And let's go. Open the left arm in a T shape. Make sure the hand and the wrist are in line with your left shoulder. Right hand comes in front of your chest. Pick up your right leg and seek the ground behind the left leg with your right foot. And you can stay here. You can stack both legs on top of each other, or you can bend also the left foot, the left knee, and the left foot on the ground. And choose your option for today. Whatever option makes you feel good, nourished, open, and most important, that makes you breathe. And again, just notice how the body can open every time that you let go something, just by exhaling the air out. Stay connected with your present moment. The sensations going around your body. Notice the fingers, the hand, the left hand, the forearm, your left bicep, your left shoulder. And notice even the spine twisted a little bit. Notice if you are holding any tension somewhere, maybe in your legs, in your glutes. Just try to relax. And last 3 slow breaths. And take your last breath in into your nose. Open your mouth and clear. Slowly, slowly. Rebound. Prone Shavasana. Bring your belly down. And just forehead on top of your hands. Relax down. Few moments here to allow the body to reset, digest, and come back into a neutral sensation. And again, you can stay here as much as you can, as much as you want. In the meantime, I'm going to explain you our next exercise, our next asana. So we're going to flip around, belly up this time. Let's grab our strap if you have, or even a scarf can be helpful. And we want this prop to be around our lower back. Then we're going to sit on a prop, a pillar, or a bolster, and lay down for a supported bridge position. Make sure you have the strap around your lower back. And keep it a bit wide for now. Alright, let's take a moment here. If you feel you need more support, you can have even a block or 2 blocks under your bum. I'm going to extend my right leg and bend the left knee to the chest. Now, instead of grabbing the knee with our hands, we use the strap. So I'm going to loose the strap a bit in order for the knee to can come in, and then I need to close it a bit more. In this way I can open my arms in a T shape, nice and wide. The knee is towards the chest, the right leg is long and heavy. And don't worry about any kind of alignment here. If the right foot falls to the side or to the inside, that's fine. The body knows, has its own intelligence. So just let it be. And a few breaths to land into this shape. We are now lengthening the psoas, the hip flexor, the front of the hip. And this is one of the first muscles and areas that contracts whenever we are in a fight and flight mode, like we are stressed or worried or anxious. So this is one of the first muscles that contract because the nervous system receives the message that there is a danger somehow around. And so this muscle is to really fight or run away. It's designed for that. And obviously if you pass a lot of time sitting on a chair or even cycling or running, can make this area a bit tight or kind of weak as well. So let's try just to open this spot passively. And if you want, you can integrate the belly breathing into this shape. So as you inhale, I like to bring the belly away from the spine. And as you exhale, belly comes back towards the spine. Kind of massaging the organs, the tissues inside the belly just through the breath. Obviously, you can stay here as long as you want. Otherwise, let's take our 3 last slow breaths. And take your last breath in into your nose. And clear and breathe out, let go. Alright, gently just take your hands on the strap and remove the strap away from the left knee. Bring the left foot down to the ground and also bend the right leg for a moment. Stay here in this supported bridge, adjust your spine, lower back if you need. Just a few moments again, noticing any differences between the two sides. And when you're ready, we go to the other side. Bring the right knee to the chest this time, and the strap should be ready for this. So bring it in and extend the left leg nice and long. Arms can be wide, cactus. Maybe you can switch position of the arms for this one. Can be on top of your belly or chest. I like the cactus variation for this second round. I'll go with that. And land. Settle down. Simply give yourself the permission to let go. Notice how much are you holding in your body. And notice how much you can let go. Clearing your body from those tensions. A reset. Allow the left leg to be nice and heavy. And the left foot can open to the side, can fall to the inside line of your body. That's fine. You are perfect just right here, the way you are. If you want, you can integrate your belly breathing in this shape. Belly away from the spine when you inhale. And belly back towards the ground as you exhale. And keep your face soft. Relax your shoulders, the back, the arms, the head. And last few breaths. Take your last 3 slow breaths. You can take the belly breathing if you like. Last breath in into your nose. Open your mouth and clear. If you want, you can stay here longer. But when you want to come out, bring your hands first on the strap. Release the strap around your knee, right knee in my case. Bring gently the right foot down on the ground. Bend also the left leg, left foot length. Supported bridge position for a couple of breaths, just resetting. Nice. Now we take the bolster or any other prop, maybe a pillow, maybe a block. We take it right under our upper back. So slowly come up. Set your next last shape for the class of today. An option here, as we have the strap around the thighs, around the lower back, lower it down on your thighs. I like to have my thighs all together by the strap, so my legs can be long and relaxed, and the strap is holding my legs together. And then add the bolster or the block in your middle upper back section. Then just rest. Relax your spine on top of the bolster. If you need, you can have a support underneath your head. Otherwise, head all the way down on the ground. And this is our last shape. Your arms can be wide, can be on top of your body, of your belly, of your chest, whatever makes you happy. And this is our last shape. You can stay here and restore as much as you can, as much as you want. And after this, you can take Shavasana for a few moments, just to really allow the body to reset. But in the meantime, let's breathe together. Feel your legs heavy. And the hips heavy. Feel the shoulders heavy that are to the other side of the bolster, are falling down, are opening the chest, and your arms are heavy as well as your head. Can you visualize an arch in your spine? Can you visualize the height of your chest? And breathe into your belly, into your lungs. And just focus on slow down the breath, especially the exhalation. And let's count in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in, 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 in. Breathe out. Keep going on your own rhythm. just try to lengthen the exhalation in order for your nervous system to enter and to really turn off that fight and flight mode and enter into your rest and digest mode. You can communicate with your nervous system through your breath. And you can stay here as much as you want. When you're ready, just take the bolster out of the way by bending the knees, rolling to one side. And take your Shavasana, final rest position. I like to keep the strap around my thighs. Spine neutral down to the ground. And as you arrive in your Shavasana, you can take just one last breath in into your nose. Out through the mouth, let go. And rest. Stay there as much as you want. Thank you so much for joining the class today. I hope you have a beautiful day or a beautiful night. Peace.